Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining this beautiful morning. Krishna is extremely kind to all of us to wake us up safe and sound so we can utter His holy name with full concentration. Before we continue our journey of Brajmandala Parikrama, we need to remain a sincere beggar to beg the mercy of those who eternally reside in the Braj, and with their mercy only we will be able to enter mentally or physically in the 12 forests of Vrindavan, which is our eternal home and where Radha and Krishna perform their transcendental pastimes 24/7. They never put one step outside of the Brajadham in their divine association. Our journey of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra will become successful. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsingadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirtha Maharaj, Madhav Bhairapuri, Ishwarpuri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Narhari Sarkar Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parameswari Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gorkishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who has laid down a path that we can strictly follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the cycle of birth and death. Also, we beg the mercy of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and inner core desire of Bhakti Vinod Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village. At least to the human being, it gives an opportunity to deliver their soul from the nations of this material existence that we have become so attached to. So with their mercy, we continue our journey from the Vishram Ghat. Yesterday we spent the time, which is very, very auspicious place, where actually this Brajmandala Parikrama started actually. So overlooking the Vishram Ghat, there is a small temple where Yamuna Devi and her brother Yamraj are worshipped. I have posted that picture on both groups. We can meditate and get their mercy. It says that once Yamuna Devi showed Yamraj such an excellent meal that he promised her that he would not judge anybody who bathed in her waters on Yamuna Dvitiya, means Bhaya Tuj, by which this is the day following Govardhan Puja. And on that day, brother and sister, young and old, come to bathe at the Vishram Ghat. In an alcove near Vishram Ghat sits Pipleshwar Mahadev, protector of the eastern quarter of the Mathura. We offer him our obeisances before walking southeast from Vishram Ghat. We walk and then we stop to hear about the many dramatic events that occur along this stretch of the Yamuna. And we are literally walking through the pages of Srimad Bhagavatam and other devotional classics. Here is the place where Bali Maharaj performed his austerities and worshipped the sun god. And just a few steps later, we come to the Dhruva Ghat. That's where we will be sitting and chanting to beg the mercy of the Dhruva Maharaj, so we can attain the determinations to attain the goal of life for what the purpose this body has been awarded to all of us. So this is the place where Narad Muni told Dhruva Maharaj to go to the Madhuban to worship the Supreme Lord. So we will be visiting soon. After the Mathura, we will go to the Madhuban and we will visit that place. But this is the place. Actually, Dhruva Maharaj got the instructions from Narad Muni. So we will be sitting and chanting, meditating on the determination of Dhruva Maharaj. He was very young, but he was so determined that he was able to see the Supreme Lord face to face in a very short time. So with those thoughts, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls and sapphire stones. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water we will be all collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalosmin, Saninitin Kuru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life and this life, giving us a chance to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with rapt attention. Only 16 words we have to just read and hear it very nicely. We will dry the lotus feet and we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the gilam to perform the arti at the Dhruva Tila, where he got the instruction from his Guru Maharaj, Narad Muni. It's Brahma Muhurta in Brajadham, where all the eternal associates, all our previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis and wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis present here. This is a glorious moment of the day for all of us. That Krishna is so kind to allow us to render that service mentally. When we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please be merciful to all of us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart. The divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart. And we can read the Mahamantra so nicely and hear each pair with equal attention and make our journey successful. Also, we pray, give us the memory so we can remember. We are so forgetful about you, Krishna. So you have to help us so we can remember how kind you are, that you will always accompany us. No one in the creation will be with us at all the time except divine couple. And also finally pray, please bring it out the impurities within our mind and heart, so we can utter your holy name with rapt intentions. It is so nice that slowly I was just checking that now it took me about 3.5 hours to chant 16 rounds. That's the speed I'm chanting. And it has been guided by some divine energy to accept those instructions and follow rigidly as much as we can in this embodied body. But they are very merciful. So let's give our mind and heart. They have done that part to wake us up safe and sound. Now it is our duty to chant the holy name with full attention. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.